when I'm working the door at Bananas, I'll like, I have like I'm listening really closely to see if I like hear anything, and I'll like hear some whispering, and I'll be like, "What the fuck is that? Who's talking?" And like it's just Morgan taking somebody's order, but I'm just like so ready to just be like, "Hey, shut up!"
Knock it the fuck up. You should tell that story about Corinne, because you usually work the cookout at Bananas every Sunday.
They always have me work the cookout.
I've met her like as passing, but I've seen her.
You
She's funny as hell.
Honestly, I would just shoot her a DM. She'll definitely get you on the cookout, bro. I mean, and they're good shows. Like, it's definitely, the crowds are sometimes a little lighter, like number wise, but like they're very fun shows. But yeah, there was.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I like the little smaller shows better than the bigger shows.
Yeah, absolutely. They are.
And it's more intimate. It's like a whole lot better.
It's like a hangout.
Yeah, it's a whole different.
It was funny. I was a chameleon, and Corinne was there for like the first time in forever. Like, she's usually never there. She was like, I was like, hey, I still have yet to get out to the cookout. She's like, oh, you should come this Sunday, and I can maybe put you. Actually, never mind. I was like, she's like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, Steven. I definitely can't get you. I was like, oh, okay, well, that makes me feel.
She was nice about it.
Yeah. Well, it's like I'd rather somebody she did the right thing where she was just completely honest with me. You know,
for sure. But yeah, no, her little cousins were there at the last one, and like they were probably like 20, 21. They seem really young, and like they had obviously been getting lit before the show. They were pretty drunk and they were being a little loud, but like it wasn't like anything bad. And also, I'm like, it's Corinne's family, so like if it's really a problem, she'll go up and say something, and that'd be way better if I did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if I do, they're just going to be like, get out of here, honky. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it was cracking me up. She was like, she came into the kitchen, and Charlie was there, and Caleb was complaining that Charlie was wearing sweatpants to work the door, because you're technically supposed to look official or whatever. According to Caleb, I wear sweatpants all the time,
the bartender, whatever.
Caleb Nash, and he was like, Corinne, you see this? You see that he's wearing fucking sweatpants working the door? She's like, oh, is he black? And he was like, he's right there. And then she looks at Charlie. She goes, oh, yeah, he's black. He's good. That was cracking me up. No way I'm getting a phone call right now.
Bro, watch it be Max.
Who is it? It's my sister. You think I should answer it?
Yeah, answer it.
Always.
Hey, you're on the Drunkbudz podcast.
What?
You're on the Drunkbudz podcast.
Oh, no.
What do you need?
I was calling your girlfriend. She wasn't answering me.
Gotcha.
But she's calling me back now, so.
Awesome.
Who's there with you?
Great.
I got Charlie.
Clip that.
Charlie Hall and Prince Delvonte.
That's a clip.
Man.
Oh, I like Charlie.
I'm trying to call
about
her a
Prince?
girl.
Whoa.
I don't know who Prince is.
She don't know me yet.
Yeah,
you'll know him.
He's cool. He's a nice guy. He's funny.
All right, I'll see you, Ann.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi.
And Prince.
What's up? Man, that was disappointing.
I know.
I'm with
I
Ashley.
know.
You know Ashley,
Prince.
Charlie.
Yes, I do.
Your ginger sister.
Yes. Hello.
All right, I gotta go.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
My bad.
You're about to get drunk as fuck with them.
Yeah,
later,
well,
bro.
I'm literally going straight from here to a bar crawl. So it's for my youngest sister's turning 21.
What's a bar crawl?
Bar crawl. We're gonna hit one bar, and then afterwards we're gonna go to another bar, and then after that we're gonna go to another bar, and then after bar,
That's bar hopping.
Yeah,
Pretty much, yeah. It's just when just like white people are just like it's a bar
We're
hopping.
going on a bender.
Yeah, it's yeah.
We're going on a
You know how we just like to make holidays out of shit, bro? It's just.
we made a whole holiday of if a fucking groundhog sees his goddamn
Yeah,
We're just doing anything at this point.
I mean, fucking Memorial Day is coming up. I mean, what is Memorial Day?
Has a
veterans and shit, I think.
Oh, damn. So that's like an actual one. Oh.
Yeah, that's a real one.
Oh, damn. My bad.
Yeah, we support the troops. I don't know about Charlie, but
No, it's cool. I didn't. Well, I mean, no, but some of them. There's one. What's the one at like the end of the summer? It's
Labor Day.
Labor Day. Yeah.
That's also the military.
Labor Day. No, Labor Day is just where
I don't know
people.
what that is.
Labor Day is where people just want to like. Take
work?
a day. Yeah, it's just a day where everybody takes off work, which
Yeah.
like I mean that's cool, but like it's somebody made that up.
Yeah, I got to work this Memorial Day.
Damn, that's
I don't
tough.
have to. It was voluntary, but
You've been working a lot, dude. This guy's been
Yeah.
working fucking 15 hours a day, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I've been working 10-hour days.
Down in the mines,
and then it's
bro.
it's mandatory.
Are you working a coal mine?
Yeah.
No,
I was like, what one of them out here?
I'm an electrician. So
That's what's up.
Yeah,
You got the power.
Yeah, sometimes. Other times it's like, yeah, it fucking sucks. It's hard work, but I get paid well, so that's why I tolerate it. But I'd rather just honestly get paid bare minimum and survive and
Be happy.
and have my time free.
Oh, yeah, no,
than
facts.
having to like fucking work all this. Because now it's like mandatory. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like having it against me. You know what I mean? Because it's like I'll do 40 hours. That's like more than most people fucking do. I mean, if I'm being completely honest,
Right.
like 40 hours is regular. That's a full-time job. Then when you're like, yo, you got to work 56 hours for a certain amount of weeks. That's beeping into the mic when you're hitting it. As Max does. But Max does it all the time. Anyways, we can get into it. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Drunkbudz, everybody. Max is not here today.
Nope.
He's celebrating Memorial Day early. 0 veterans in his family. He just doesn't want to be here.
Nah, man. He's trying to get a loan, dude.
Yeah.
Trying to get a loan for some bullshit. I don't know. He always says some dumb shit when he's on here.
And then wherever you're watching, thank you for watching. Know that we are, as well as on Spotify, we are on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Podcasts.
Timu, Brazzers.
Today we have Mr. Prince
Black.
Delvonte. Thank you for coming, brother. This is
Yes,
awesome.
sir. I
Yeah.
I'm
appreciate
excited.
you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
It was very funny. We haven't had a black guest yet. First black guest on
Hey.
Which is crazy, by the way.
It's insane.
Shame on us.
know if you-
Mostly shame on you. All right. I've only been a part of this podcast the last 6 months.
I'm not gonna lie, and it's pretty crazy that you guys are like easing your way towards black. Like
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
even fully black. I'm halfway there.
Nah,
but,
we
you know,
wanted to it's like you gotta dip your
ease
toe
into
in
it.
first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, we don't
yeah.
really
You
know
gotta
who our
check the
target audience
temperature.
is.
Yeah, you know. I don't know how Marcus Ashcraft is gonna feel about that.
You
No.
guys have one black guy on the episode, and now this shit's going downhill.
Yeah. God damn it.
It's gonna be fun. What, Charlie? You said you had what were you telling me earlier that was fucking crap? Oh, we were in the car and I was like, I don't know why I thought of this, but I was like, Charlie Hall, vampire hunter. It's just,
Oh yeah, and I'd be like the worst. I mean, we've done this before. It's like if I'd be a vampire hunter or a detective or like what. Just if I had like any show where I was that, I'd be like the worst. Like I wouldn't solve any cases.
No.
Like it would just be like Charlie Hall, vampire hunter, and it would just cut to me just doing blow.
hard cut to you doing blow
And
off
I'm
the
just-
back of a toilet.
And I just like noticed the camera. I'm like, oh, what? No vampires under here. Like, you know. But yeah, man. just some of the dumb stuff we
Nah,
riff
'cause
on.
plot twist. It's
Yeah,
like
man.
you're not even hunting vampires. He is the vampire.
Yeah,
He's
for
just
real,
trying
bro.
to hide it.
that is
real
hilarious.
mission.
Yeah, he really is.
He said, "Look, I just did coke with you guys."
Except he's like
Yeah,
on the
bro.
opposite. You're on the
Am I not
opposite
supposed to say that
schedule.
one? It's
No,
blow.
no.
My bad. Blow.
You're
No,
on the
dude.
opposite schedule of a vampire. You wake up at noon every day instead of midnight. You don't go out.
Yeah, no, I literally just wake up and I wake up at noon and I go to bed at 8 p.m.
You pet your cat and then you go out.
Instead of turning into a
the
bat,
day.
I turn into a cat.
He sleeps standing up. Instead of lying upside down.
Yeah. Nah, for real. But yeah, dude, no, it's funny, man, because like you're from Cincy and like so technically you're like I would consider you part of like the Cincy comedy scene, but like we didn't really meet you until like only a couple months ago, and you've really
Man,
only started
man.
like coming to the open mics recently, man.
Fucking
tell
killer.
me, yeah, dude,
Very,
you're
very
very
funny.
you're very
I
funny,
appreciate
dude.
you guys.
Like people are definitely noticing, but like tell me about like the first year you were in comedy. You were doing like a lot of traveling and stuff, yeah.
So when I first started, I actually took a comedy class.
You did?
I wanted to get into stand up, so I was writing jokes and whatnot, but I didn't know how to put it into a set. I didn't know how to write bits and things like that. So I took a
Right.
comedy class, and then it came with performing at the Funny Bone for graduation.
Oh, right on, man.
So like when I did that, he basically showed me how to structure my jokes into the set and how you just flow from one, and you got their transitions and whatnot in it. So then once I saw that, I was like,
Give us 1 second.
Here's
good.
something fun. I don't know if you did this on purpose, Steven, but Steven got watermelon beer, which I thought was pretty fucked up. That's the hell was that?
I parked, and I was like, oh my fucking god, how this is not good. I was gonna be like, hey, do you want to drink? Yeah, sure. What do you got? Fuck. Damn. This is tone deaf as fuck.
It's funny. My one buddy,
I don't even like watermelon.
yeah. Well, my one buddy, he always gets. He's like diabetic, so he has to drink like seltzers. He can't drink beer and stuff.
Really?
And he always orders the watermelon high noon, but he'll always like make some kind of jokes. He's black, so he'll always make some kind of joke to the bartender.
Yeah.
He'll always be like, "Hey, he'll be like, don't, whatever." It's funnier when he does it, but
Oh, yeah, well,
it
what
always
does he
makes
say?
the bartender uncomfortable, which I always enjoy. But
Bro, one of the funniest like bar stories I have is I was going to this bar out on the east side. You guys probably heard of Murray's.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right there by, I think it's Riverbend or something like that.
I
I don't know what that little music thing is that's behind it.
Yeah. It's
But-
like by where Coney Island was.
Bro, there was a
R.I.P.
bartender there that had Tourette's.
Oh
No
shit!
way.
And his little tick was...
No way.
Bro.
No.
And like whenever I would come in there, I could see him trying to fight it and say it underneath his breath. But that was like the funniest shit ever. He'd just be
That
like,
is
he'd be like,
insane.
nigga bitch. I was like, oh my god. I was like, dude, let it out, bro.
His face is getting all red and veins are. He's like,
Bro, that shit was hilarious to me.
that is funny. Murray's.
Yeah.
Shout out Murray's, dude. Go
out
get a
Murray's.
beer at Murray's.
There was I've been
Cheapest alcohol I ever had.
I've been like
Yeah, bro.
re-listening through Matt and Shane, and they had somebody on a podcast back in the day that had Tourette's. And I hate to be mean about it, but like, brother, I can't listen to an hour of somebody
Nah.
interrupting,
could,
even
bro.
if it's not their fault and they can't control it. It's like, yeah, this is kind of unlistenable.
Oh,
Just
are-
shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Fucking. I'm gonna get over there and force a Xanax down your throat and get you to shut up.
Yeah.
Nah, what were the? What,
Could you
what were
imagine
the
if that was the
ticks?
cure? Xanax.
Xanax?
You just
was the ticks.
Bro,
just
that-
Charlie's trying to cure his Tourette's all day.
No, I would just be like, guys, I got Tourette's. You'd
Sorry,
be like, Charlie,
about it.
I've never heard you tick before. I'm like, trust me, I have Tourette's. I'm
His
just
sources, trust me.
eating Xanax. Oh,
Have you ever
man.
seen someone off Xanax just in the wild? It's
Yeah, bro.
scary. They just talk to themselves, I'm pretty sure. Or whatever
He said,
this
"I'm
guy
pretty
I
sure."
knew.
Nah, dude.
There
they
was
just-
this guy.
yeah, I'm like, that sounds like some bad Xanax.
Yeah.
That sound like bath salts.
It's
Yeah, I'm about
maybe
to
it's
say, are you
that,
sure
but
that
he
was-
was off of something, and he was just walking down the town. that I
How'd you
grew
know
up
this
in.
fella?
He graduated a
late.
year ahead of me, and
Okay.
then I just saw him out walking one day, and he's not well, not well,
Like
bro.
the fucking what's the one dude
It's
from
not good.
the one dude from Plants vs Zombies? Just
yeah, the yeah,
you know the guy with the fucking pot on his head.
Y'all ever played Left 4 Dead?
Yeah, a long time ago. yeah.
The bomber, the big fat one.
Oh, yeah.
Where he would vomit on you, he'd go.
That game, God, throwback.
That's a classic.
That was a big part of a lot of people's lives. Was
Bro,
that?
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you never played.
Well, dudes, I can never get in on these convos because like my parents weren't like that was like what they weren't strict on a lot of stuff, but I just wasn't really allowed to play video games or have video games, so like I would always have to play them at my friend's
I was
house.
literally just about to say I had a friend like that. He would always come over and play the game.
Yeah.
And like I wouldn't even play with him. I'd be like, bro, just go ahead
Which
and
is
enjoy
so
it.
weird because
Yeah.
they would let me watch like Adult Swim. They would let me watch like they would let me watch Robot Chicken, but they're like, Super Mario. Nope, that's going to ruin his brain.
I wasn't allowed to play GTA. I still have never owned a GTA game.
Wow, and you're never going to.
Yeah, at this rate, because
I realized my parents ain't shit. I was
Yeah.
playing GTA like at like 5.
Yeah, the
See,
fucking
like, that's-
San Andreas or whatever.
My mom, well, because my mom like knew what the game was about, so she's like, "Really, you want GTA that bad?" Because I wanted it. I did want to play,
Yeah.
but she was like, "Yeah, you want the game so you can go pick up your strippers and your whores and you can drop them." I'm like, "That's only 5 of the 50 missions."
She's yelling at you like Tony Soprano's wife, like, you just want to go out with your whores and your strippers.
I need to get through
man.
that show.
Yeah,
Have I
dude,
talked about how like I'm watching it for the first time? It's a phenomenal show. I'd never seen it. I couldn't get into it. And then
Sopranos?
I never even heard of it.
You never heard of Sopranos?
No,
Sick
come
show.
on. You've never heard of Sopranos?
Oh
swear.
boy, do we
Damn.
have something to show you after the cast? All the reels. It's a funny show. It really just is Italians being racist as fuck to Asians. I mean,
I
that's
might have seen a trailer for it.
yeah.
Okay,
It's
I might have seen a
yeah,
trailer
it's
for it.
just wise guys, bro.
Okay.
It's just a bunch of wise, but it's a very well written show, and it's like it's not just like shootouts and stuff. Like it's like the characters
There's
are really
character
well
arcs,
written.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a very well written show. You were saying she had a nice ass.
Yeah.
I was trying to say something positive because she's your friend.
That character sucks. I hate him right now. Just because I'm watching it and in the show, he's like, he figures out his girlfriend who he's been with for forever can't have kids, and he's like, "You were fucking damaged goods, and you didn't tell me."
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
Jesus, this guy's an
some
asshole.
of the quotes in that show are crazy.
It's
bro.
just like it's really
And it's crazy because like it's not like it was like the 70s, bro. It's like
No.
2005.
Yeah.
But it was HBO, dude.
That sounds funny.
Yeah.
HBO is
I
like
don't know. I be watching shows. It's more so like
I want to say, what do you sit down and watch?
Paw
What are you trying to say?
Patrol. Mickey
Yeah,
Mouse
you got the
Club.
kiddos, that's right.
Yeah, I got kids, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had kids.
We have you on Miss Rachel, man. Shout out Miss Rachel.
Miss Rachel.
Have you heard? Have you heard McCusker's bit about Miss Rachel? He's like he heard a rumor that she has pierced nipples.
She got her
and he's
nipples
like,
pierced.
He's like I'm sitting there while my kids are watching Miss Rachel, and I'm just like really paying attention, trying to look through her overalls. It's very funny. He cracks me up. But there's that. I've never seen Miss Rachel. Everyone says that's annoying, and then this character Blippy. I'm not hip to the new kid shows anymore.
It'd be kind of weird if you
I
were,
fucks with
but
Bluey, I ain't gonna lie.
Bluey's kicks ass. Bluey's
with
the
Bluey.
shit.
Bluey, yeah. My buddy's got kids, so by proxy, I've seen. And
Yeah.
I got a niece now, so I know Miss Rachel, I know Bluey, I know Paw Patrol. That's about it. I don't know a lot. What did you say, Blippy?
Blippy.
Blippy.
Yeah, it's a dude. It's I don't really know how to describe him, but like he's Mr. Rachel for real. Like it's the
He's
same
Mr.
thing.
Rachel.
Yeah.
It's not Mr. Rachel, but it's like
He's
he's,
got
the
his
same
nipples
thing, but
pierced.
he probably. I don't know.
It's just a
They
trans
probably some
dude.
freaks behind the scene. I don't
Bro,
know.
I
You
bet
never
they all
know.
banging, dude. The only true
Miss Rachel got Mr. Aaron. He be on the show with her.
Oh, really?
Someone should
Oh.
someone should make a photo of like, you know how they have the dogs playing poker, smoking cigarettes. They should just have all the kids show characters just playing poker,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
smoking cigarettes off stage.
That would be funny.
That'd
Nah,
be
dude,
hilarious.
the only true innocent man we had in child's television was Mr. Rogers.
Oh,
Which is so
Rest in
funny,
peace.
you know, because I always thought growing up, if anybody would be outed as a pedophile, I'm like, it's got to be Mr. Rogers, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
that guy was a
You're
saint.
also forgetting Bob Ross. Bob Ross was fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
did that qualify as kids show though?
It's just
I
little
don't know.
happy accidents.
I got a,
Yeah.
He's talking to adults and kids.
I got a. It's up there on top. It's a Deadpool as Bob
fun-
Ross.
What do they call it?
Funko Pop.
Funko Pops. Yes. Yeah, dude, I got big into Bob Ross in high school, dude. There was a time where, like, my favorite thing to do was just to
Eat Xanax and watch.
No, dude, no, not that point.
Eat
But I was
pills.
getting really high. I was getting really high and watching Bob Ross, and I would actually use those videos to help me fall asleep sometimes because it's just so relaxing, bro. Although funny enough, I met a guy one time who met Bob Ross because he lived in Muncie. And Bob Ross, that's where he filmed the show. And he said Bob Ross actually not that nice of a guy. Believe it or not.
I could believe it.
I mean, I don't know. He
I
could
will
also
have
be
no
full of
such
shit.
slander of Bob Ross on this podcast.
I like how your straw just like creaked and you're just like, What?
I was bitching before this about all the like little ambient noise interruptions, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm just playing my own.
Dude, let's just get a little ASMR going, guys. Let's just do.
Well, this podcast, I love this podcast. When we first met you, you said you were going on the road with Mr. Dickerson.
Yeah, shout out my
Yeah,
dog.
He's
man.
funny. He's a funny dude. I remember the first time I saw him, he was headlining the Pro-Am. Very, very funny. He was fucking fun, and he's Dayton, right?
No, he's Saginaw, Michigan. He just
Oh
lives
my
in
God,
Dayton.
really?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh my
he
gosh.
just lives in Dayton. Yeah, that's Saginaw, Michigan right there.
Damn, I haven't been to Michigan.
Dude, the Michigan
go.
shows are fun. He took me to one, and like we were just smoking the whole time while everybody was
Damn.
performing. The whole room was just foggy, and it was like, bro, this is exactly how comedy's supposed to be.
That's
Like,
crazy.
dude, everybody's just sitting here getting high, like you're smoking with everybody at the table. It was
Shit,
dope.
bro. I'm
That
about
sounds
to,
sick
I'm about
as
to be
fuck.
doing a show in Michigan at the end of the month, dude.
I was about to say,
I'm
don't you
doing-
have a festival in Michigan?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
dope.
It's in the middle of nowhere, though, dude. It's in Cassopolis.
I've never even heard
It's
of that.
like, it's 40 minutes north of South Bend, Indiana.
Damn.
And it's, yeah, dude. I mean, I looked it up on Google. It looks like there's like 500 people that live there. It's small.
They're going to bring the whole town out.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro. It's either going to be really good.
Then you're gonna
or
be
it's
like,
gonna
this
be
is a light crowd. You're like,
real
we
bad.
showed out, dude.
Now, you always, no matter how small or big it is, you always act like that was the biggest show you did.
Yeah,
Like,
if the cops,
always.
dude, if the cops are called, like no one's gonna be able to. No one's working in the town. It's the cops and everyone's here in this room, dude. Everyone's fucked. Yeah,
Oh my god, dude! You know what's funny? You brought up the cops. One time, we're talking about Dayton. One of the first times I did Carmichael's. Have you ever done that, Mike?
I did it once.
Yeah.
It was one time.
Oh yeah, Carmichael's. That's a place right there. I was at Carmichael's and I had done my set. It was whatever, and I'm hanging out, not really paying attention to who's on stage. And these two Dayton PD officers walk in, like full uniform vest, like the whole
this
thing.
is crazy.
Right?
I forgot you told me this.
And
story.
they walk up and like loud as fuck. They're like, "Hey, everybody, we're looking for," and they like say like some name, right? Well, it turns out it's the fucking lady who's on stage in the middle of her set that they're looking for. And she's like, "That's me." And they're like, "You need to come with us right now." And I swear to God, the most Dayton thing I ever seen. She's like, "You cool if I finish my set first?"
Bro, what's so crazy is that like I've heard them tell that story too. So the fact
Really?
that you was there is even funnier.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
like-
Yeah, I was there.
That's
Bro, that
insane.
does sound crazy as hell.
I'd be so uncomfortable.
Dick
I-
Dickerson was there, if I'm not mistaken.
He might have
Yeah, because
been.
he's the one who told me the story.
Yeah, that was the first time I did Carmichael, so that had to be back in the
I'm
winter.
gonna be honest with you. I thought you was talking about Chameleon. I did Chameleon once. I've never done Carmichael's.
No, Chameleon. No, if it was Chameleon, that would be. Oh my God, the cop would have like pink hair and.
Bro, I saw one video of a Cincinnati cop, old as hell, trying to chase a crackhead.
yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, and he gets away. He keeps falling
Dude was
over.
juking him the fuck out, got his bike and took the fuck out.
I'm like,
that
bro.
is funny. I remember. I think you sent me that video.
The old dude was just laying
Yeah,
there. I was
bro.
like, yeah, that's our police right now.
Dude, he was fucking out there moving like
Yeah.
Caruso, bro, on the Thunder. This little sneaky white boy, dude.
If your life is on the line, he's
Dude,
coming to save you. Right
They just
there.
they'll let anybody be cops, bro.
I thought about it one time.
I got a buddy named Andre who tried to get in, and he like failed the mental part. You have to be in very good shape first, but then now you don't. I guess you're supposed to like keep up with it like the army. You're supposed to be able to keep up with a physical exam.
No,
like,
we be having some fat ass
I-
cops.
Yeah,
right.
bro.
That's
Some
what I'm
really
thinking.
fat cops.
Man.
And some not mentally well cops either. Like, I don't think
the
that's...
cop recently must have thought Charlie had a dozen donuts in his car because they pulled his ass over immediately. And did you want to tell this?
Wait,
saw
was
the
this,
red
told,
hair.
was this when I
Him
was
about
speeding?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
He said,
definitely...
this when I speeding.
Yeah,
That's why
it was definitely that. It definitely wasn't because I was doing 107 on Columbia Parkway. That had nothing to do
He
with
said it was the
it.
donuts.
Yeah, for sure.
It was on Columbia Parkway?
Yeah, bro.
That's historically how I know 5 you're fine, 10 you're mine. Like I know that saying because
Yeah.
of Columbia Parkway they'll get you. And you were doing 110 on fucking Columbia Parkway?
Yup.
He got busted for what was
I've
it?
been going to a criminal speed. It's a misdemeanor 4, so it's
And they gave him a misdemeanor. That's what's up.
yeah,
It wasn't reckless driving. or
No,
nothing.
dude, no,
That's
for
amazing.
real.
They can like
like-
impound your car on.
Oh, dude,
site.
like
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Impound
When
your
I got
car, lose your license.
when I got
Yeah.
pulled over, I literally put all my stuff on the dash because I was like, I thought I was done, bro. I'm like, I'm going to jail. My car's getting towed. I was on my way to Hi-Fi.
And you had a fucking bench warrant for arrest,
Yeah, and I
right?
had a
While you
bench
got pulled
warrant.
over,
Well,
and he
when I
didn't
got
even
pulled
say
over.
anything about that.
No, he did, but he was like, hey, just so you know, you also got a bench warrant. I'm not going to take you in, but just so you know.
Jesus, dude, my God.
And they say gingers are black, and I'm like,
He saw past it. He saw past it. He said if he was bald, that's a white man.
oh, for real, dude. It was funny when I was doing that skit with Funny Man Graham, and I was dressed up as the cop, and I took a selfie and posted it to my story. I had like 4 or 5 people for real slide up like, dude, you're a cop now. I'm like, no.
It is so funny.
I would literally only become a cop just to make the dirty money because I feel like that.
No,
would
for
be-
real. I would become a cop just to be just a dick bag, dude.
Yeah. So you would, dude, you
Hold
would
on.
love Sopranos. It's like the
my
whole
God,
show.
bro. Yes, dude. I would totally. If I'd be a bad cop.
I would definitely be a bad cop as far as like making money goes.
Yeah, I wouldn't be a racist cop, but I'd be a bad cop.
I'd be
you'd get
racist
there.
to white people.
That's something.
Yeah, he's like, I'm trying to level the playing field out here.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's in the contract. The job description. You gotta,
You gotta
if you
be
don't have it at the
10%
beginning,
racist.
you'll develop it.
You gotta have a problem with somebody. That's what they ask you. They ask you in the interview. They're like, "All right, just 1 to 5. What are your least favorite groups of people?" Like, and depending on what you say, is depending on if you get the job or not.
I'm gonna say their favorite. I'm gonna say the homeless.
Number
Yeah.
1, gypsies.
You're like, sorry, sir, we can't employ you. That was the wrong answer. You
Number
got it
2,
wrong.
amputees.
Yeah.
I just named just take the worst answers. I mean, I guess any answer is bad, but
Yep.
I guess that's the right angle on that. Is
Yep.
not, but you know,
That's fun stuff. You said you have kids. I didn't know that. How many kids you got?
We have 3.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I gotta count them all.
You
No, I'm just playing. I love all 3 of them, but biologically, I only have 1.
Gotcha.
But yeah, my lady, she had a couple already, and they came as a package deal. So
Awesome. Well, at least they're gonna be able to have. Because I had step siblings at one point. I would much rather, and I have 3 younger sisters that are full blood. So I'm one of 4. I'm the oldest of 4. But at least now the kids are gonna have siblings to hang out with. You know what I mean?
nah,
And like,
facts. And like my biggest thing about it is like you never know who's gonna be LeBron James. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, so like that's why I like women who have kids already because you never know. I don't know who your dad was.
yeah,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean? And like that sounds so fucked up now that I'm
Your
saying.
dad-
nah,
like-
dude. You got like, let me see a
Yeah.
picture of the dad. Do you mind?
Who were you dating last, babe?
Yeah.
Maybe he might be the next Lionel
Steph?
Messi. You never know.
It's
So,
like, oh,
like,
he was a
Porzingis?
hooper? Oh, hell yeah.
dang. I know what my kids are gonna do, but like you never know. You might stumble across LeBron
Yeah.
James, and
Hey, you never know. Your
Now you
kid
got
could
your meal
be
ticket.
the funniest damn basketball player that ever lived.
exactly.
He could be the new Richard Jefferson.
Yeah, you could be LeVar Ball.
LeVar Ball. Yeah, you could.
He
be
won.
LeVar
I don't
Ball.
care what nobody say. LeVar
Dude,
Ball
I'm not
won.
gonna lie, bro. I used to hate like when I was in high
Mellows,
school
man.
and like LeVar got like really big with like the big baller brand. I hated LeVar Ball, dude, just because like. But here's the thing, like what he did was really smart, right? Because like he went on First Take and got Stephen A. Smith to lose his mind because like Michael Jordan back in the day, 1-on-1, he would have needed help. All right, and they literally they were bringing up his like college stats. He's like, bro, you average 2 points a game. He like doesn't matter. It was just totally gaslighting, and like a 16-year-old me was like, this guy's, I hate this guy, but. That's exactly. He knew what he was doing.
Man.
He knew what he was doing because
Yeah.
people either loved him or they hated him, and now all of his sons are
I
millionaires,
appreciated
bro.
it. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. I was like, dude, that man is going on hard for his son.
He is,
Like, that's
man.
all you can ask.
And I tell you what,
Like, that's-
who's the kid that has the song out? That's a really
that's
good.
Leanne
Leangelo?
Jello ball.
Yeah.
There it is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That song's fire. And then the only time I've ever seen him, like, the only thing I want to know about him is I heard he lost his leg, and I like
That's a
the
LeVar
camera.
ball.
LeVar.
LeVar
Yeah.
lost his leg.
Lost
Yeah,
his leg.
he got a missing leg. Yeah.
like the whole leg.
Nah, I think it's at the knee.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I was surprised when I heard who is it? The run Neon Dion has a pinky that he had to get.
Dude, he has
amputated.
he got his foot gone.
Yeah, he's got
His whole foot's gone.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's whole like the first half of his
Some,
foot.
yeah,
Like
some.
all of his toes.
He
are
said
gone.
he said because
He's got a nub.
when like athletes after they retire, like a lot of the blood flow just like doesn't go there. A lot of them end up getting stuff amputated because like you've worked that muscle so much, that part of your body, that like
I
blood
can
flow
see it.
ain't working like it used to
That's
to that part of your
crazy,
body.
bro.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
That's
That's
crazy to
crazy.
me. And that's health. It's healthy technically to be working out and being a professional athlete.
It's definitely not healthy to be a football player.
Oh no!
Without a doubt, that's not healthy. But
yeah, UFC fighters are the healthiest. No, you're getting rocked.
oh my
every-
god, dude.
Every time
Yeah,
you go into the
UFC's
gym.
not much. Although I'm not gonna lie, I think if you and like I don't know, I'm sure there's gonna be people that disagree, and I don't really know what I'm talking about to be fair, but I feel like if you really totaled the damage, body and brain, that your average football player takes over his career
Yeah.
versus your average MMA guy, I think football's way more damaging.
Oh yeah, over years.
You know what I mean? Because listen, I get it. Like it's like, oh, but they're getting punched in the head. But you got to think about it. Football, you're colliding with somebody every play,
When
and
you
like
at
you're
least
not
got
like
pads on.
and-
Yeah.
yeah, but bro, you're not like those pads aren't doing that much, bro. And also, it's like they're not using technique. They're just like, I mean, giant people slamming their bodies into each other most of the time using their head. I'm just saying, like. Your average MMA fighter, like say like they like not like somebody who not saying it's like Tony Ferguson who they've been knocked out 6 fucking times. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I mean just like your average guy, I don't think
You know
they're
what's funny?
taking that much damage.
Tony Ferguson, the reason he's so fucked up wasn't even because of fighting. It was he tripped on a wire backstage and like knocked himself out. when
Right before he
fell,
was gonna
and
fight
that's like
Khabib.
what really fucked him up.
Yeah.
Like he was able to get knocked out real quickly after that in fights. But here was what I was gonna say about football to MMA. Like, dude, those fighters in the UFC only fight once or twice a year.
Yeah.
Football, they're like it's 17 games in a season.
And
if
practice.
You count three preseason games, that's 20, and then practice, like you said.
And then if you go to the postseason,
And it's like they're little micro concussions. Like they aren't
Yeah.
detectable. Not necessarily. I
yeah,
don't know
what-
shit
what
about
was-
football.
What was
really.
the
Being a
Will
football
Smith
player
movie?
anyways.
Concussion.
Hitch. I don't know.
Ali.
Fucking no, yeah, he made a movie about it. Concussion. He was the doctor.
I don't know.
You're like,
I
I
know
am
what you're talking
Legend.
about, but I haven't seen
Fucking.
I am like
But not well, when we say things like that, Muhammad Ali after his boxing career, he developed
boy.
Parkinson's.
Yeah.
and, like
Yeah.
couldn't sit still
Well,
and things like that.
I think
'cause of all the damage you take.
boxing's a little different to MMA because I think, because MMA, you're using like
You're
grappling
getting a heel to the temple, like
for sure
people
sometimes,
doing
but like,
roundhouse kicks. And
but what I'm saying is in
you
boxing,
gotta
like.
shoot them kind of people. You
So in MMA though, right? MMA. Okay, so let's say you
treat
get
them
a
like
heel
horses.
to the head,
Take
right?
'em out back.
You get a heel to the head, you fall down, you're dizzy. The fighter or the ref jumps on, calls the fight. You're done, right? In boxing, a lot of times a guy will get rocked, but he's still standing there, and the guy he gets punched in the face like 20 times. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm not trying to make MMA sound like a walk in the park. Like, obviously, those dudes get
facts.
fucked up for sure. But I think just as far as brain injuries, I think boxing and football are. I mean, fuck. I wish somebody.
we
was here
had
to
somebody
look
on
it
the.
up. Yeah, I
we
wish we could
usually
look
got
this up.
Charlie over here looking up.
That's
stuff
usually
for
my
us.
job. But I don't know. Just my instinct I would say football and boxing have got to be worse. But
And
I
they're
mean,
my
I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
That's a nice little.
did
debate.
you ever play? You ever do any sports growing up?
Yeah, I did football, basketball, track.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only way I could have good grades. Like,
track.
Yeah.
It's track and fit. Did you just run or did you do any of the extra shit?
I did the extra shit too. So I
Okay.
did the 4x1, I did the long jump, and then I did the high jump,
Oh wow.
and then I
Damn.
did the 4x4.
Okay. Damn. I've always wanted to see how high I can get on one of the. I know this isn't that because high jump is
dude.
But like I always want to go to like the compound, the NBA compound where I can jump as high as
Dude,
I can.
I don't think you and I would
sticks.
even hit the first one, bro.
Oh, you talking about the vertical jump?
Yeah. I've always wanted to do
I
that.
was like, I'm gonna get a beer. You want one?
I'm okay. You said you don't know a lot of mainstream comedians.
No, that's the only comedians I know.
Yeah, I saw Sean Gardini last night, and he's the producer of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. That's how I know him. And he was he actually DM'd me this morning because I
Do you
made
know
a
Matt and
post of him.
Shane's Secret Podcast?
Oh, you know,
it's
The Secret Podcast.
it's
Shane Gillis
yeah.
and Matt McCusker.
Oh,
They're
that's
just
what's
Philly
up.
dudes. Yeah,
You know Shane,
I know Shane.
Bud Light dude.
Yeah, it's just Shane's the man. He's
Shane
the
Gillis,
reason I
right?
started. Yeah, I mean, after seeing him, I was like, it's crazy to see him and go, oh, I can do this. No, I can't.
Bro, yeah.
No, I can't. Maybe seeing him, I'm like, oh yeah, I can call
It's-
people.
Well, it's funny. We talk
That's how
about it.
I keep my job, really.
This is before we knew each other, but we were at the same Shane Gillis show because we figured it out. Like we did the date and stuff, and yeah, that show that was right before his second special, his first Netflix special came out.
It was
And-
like tight by then.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, his shit was. I mean, murdered.
And
I
I
mean,
still,
murdered.
I couldn't breathe the whole time.
Yeah,
I was
I mean-
coughing because I couldn't breathe. Like it was that
Quite
funny.
literally the opposite of Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes, Jerry does it weird too because he only had like one opener, and I thought that was weird. And then the way they brought him up, they're like, "Do it for Jerry," and then Jerry just walks out. It's like they don't
I mean,
make
bro,
a big thing of bringing him on stage.
Everybody in
or
that show
anything.
is 70. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? Like they gotta get home. They gotta get home for dinner, and they gotta go to bed.
Yeah, it was cool to see like how comedy used to be. I mean, it was an old style. You know what I mean? It's just like, hey, we're here to tell jokes, and that's it. You know what I mean? It's kind of
Yeah,
just
they don't
like,
do the whole intro
yeah.
and like yeah, no, it's definitely
how it's become. Yeah.
It is funny how I feel like comedy is kind of slowly like. I feel like now more than ever in the history of comedy, comedians are the closest they've been to like rock stars.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like I feel like now, like if you're like an A-list comedian, there's like more media opportunities and there's more fame with that than I think there ever has been before.
The market is saturated. I mean, there's just so many
True.
comedians now. There just
Everybody
is.
wants to be a comic now.
Everyone wants
Like,
to. Because, like, they're superstars. It is glorified online. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, especially with all the clips and everything.
Well, how
So-
many people have we seen go to open mics and they think they're just going to like just do this and
Yeah,
and
first
just
time
be
they're
like,
doing
yeah,
comedy,
and be like,
The
oh,
funniest thing about open mics is when people will treat them like shows.
Yeah.
They're like, bro, I got this show tonight. Dude, just tell people you're going to an open mic and you want them
Yeah.
to come watch the open mic. It's okay. You don't have to.
And to a certain degree,
We're
it's
going
like,
on tour. You're doing fucking 4 other
yeah,
open mics.
an open
dude.
mic tour. That is
my
the
God.
You're going
saddest
on a
shit
run.
ever. Yeah.
You're going on a run.
And it's like I the amount of times I've seen people their first time ever on stage, they buy a $1,000 camera on a tripod and they set it up in the corner.
Bro, it's crazy.
And then as they're coming on stage, they're like trying to as they
like,
get brought up,
fucking
they're
with
trying
it.
to dap up the dude and make it a big thing. They point to their camera. They're like, "Hey, what's up, everybody? This is my first time. My friend said I was funny." Yeah, it's just so many cliches.
How did y'all first time go?
Mine.
Oh,
So my
trenches.
first time, I had been trying to like do it for a little while, but I started during the holiday season, and so like the open mics were just kind of tough because like a lot of them were like getting canceled and not canceled, but just like like
Closing for a little bit.
I started December of 24, so it was first 2-3 weeks I was in comedy. I didn't even get up, but I finally got up at Chameleon. It was the end of the night. I had one table with a couple of my friends, and there was just another table of strangers, so not that many people. And I just did like a bunch of jokes about Luigi Mangione because that had just happened,
Yeah,
and
free now.
it
You better
went
get
like
free.
Yeah.
not bad. Like it was kind of like
I forgot you had a whole chunk on that.
it was yeah. I mean, it was just like, oh wow, that was like not bad. And like I remember like I had like I don't remember who it was, but I had a couple comics. Might have even been John Holmes. He was like, "Hey, dude, like, where are you from?" And I was like, "I'm from here." And he's like, "Well, how long you been doing comedy?" I was like, "I just started." And it was just kind of like, "Wow, that was good, man. Like, you got like, hey, what's up, baby?" So I don't know. Yeah, from there on out, it was just kind of like that was the spark, and I was like, "All right, I'm gonna see where this goes."
It's kind of funny. In the middle of the story, you're petting the cat. No one can see that you're petting a cat. You're just John Holmes comes up to you. "Hey, it's a good set." "Oh, hey, baby." That's the fuck. You said it to John Holmes.
Hey, baby.
Ain't nothing about. I was about to say, You said you've done Chameleon?
Yeah, just one time, man, and there was this woman that was drunk as fuck and talked literally the whole five fucking
You talking
minutes.
about the big girl in the front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. And
She fell out of her chair. You remember that?
I didn't
You
see
might have
that.
not seen that, bro. She straight up
You
fell
felt
out of
it.
her chair. The room felt
Yeah,
it,
bro,
bro.
I was sitting there the whole time. She just kept interrupting me every time I try to do a joke. Like, and I'm not the comic to sit there and look at somebody and be like, "Dude, shut the fuck up." But like,
Yeah.
it got close there because I actually be trying to work on material,
Right.
Like sitting there cussing
Yeah.
people out and shit. Like
No
I
way
fucks with
they
it.
get
If
it.
you can make it funny, go ahead. But like, I don't think that's me.
No.
Like, I want to work on my jokes.
And that's the issue with, I mean, open mic comedy is just atrocious. It's the most unfuckable people in one place. It's horrible. But like, they don't understand that like we're trying to work on stuff, right? And it's like, and I don't want to be. It makes you look bad to say, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." I'm trying to fucking do stuff. You know what I mean? That's what
Literally.
I want to say. Is like, yo, you're fucking being incredibly annoying right now. That's all I want to say.
Hey, bro, I've been waiting all day for these fucking 5 minutes. Just
Man,
shut up, dude.
like I was at work
just-
dealing with bitches all
Yeah,
day.
just-
I was like, bro, I'm gonna talk about y'all when I get the mic in my hand, and now I'm dealing with your fat drunk ass. That was rude. My bad.
Nah, bro, what was it? That
It's
one
like-
lady, it was, I can't remember. Was it you that was like, what position do you
That
think?
was me. You was there. Yeah,
and
that
she
was
was like,
the one
oh, you were like,
time.
what,
Okay.
what position do you think you were conceived in? And I swear to God, mind you, this is one of the
That's such
fattest
a funny
women.
premise.
That's
Okay.
It's very funny. It's very funny, and this woman is like one of the fattest women I've ever seen, and she literally very drunk, and she just without hesitation was like, Gold Star Chili.
That's my second favorite position to do sex in. Yeah.
Bro, she was fucking me up the whole night.
Bro.
She called her dude a teddy bear. I said, he's built like one. Like, I said a few things.
Fucking Big Hero 6 out
Yeah,
here.
man.
He's hairy as hell.
No,
no,
for
what is the
real.
teddy bear build? I don't know.
And then I found out she goes on stage, and I was like, bro, I
my
really
God.
like deep down inside, I wanted to heckle her the whole time.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? I'm
this-
gonna just go smoke a blunt and get up out of here.
Was this the same lady that was like, "Oh, these guys aren't funny. I'm funnier than this. How do I sign up?" Just being loud as shit.
Probably.
No, I don't think so. She wasn't being mean. She was just drunk.
Yeah.
She was just drunk as fuck. But
Well, it's like they're having, like, there was one lady just having every thought that we've ever had. Like, oh, I can be funnier than this person on stage. Is this what comedy is? And it's like, oh man, but you're just saying it out loud,
Well,
and making a
it's-
huge distraction.
well, it's also yeah. I mean, that's the thing. When like people like go to open mics and they're just like, oh man, like those people fucking they all suck.
Yeah.
And it's like,
That's
don't
not
get me
even-
wrong. Don't get me wrong.
didn't
Yes,
pay for
yes.
it.
Some of them, yes, for sure.
That's not
but it's
even the
also-
worst interruption we've seen in Chameleon. Charlie and I saw a fight, a full blown fight.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, Charlie and I were in the corner. We were watching it all happen. Luke Capasso goes on stage. Very fun. Have you met him? Mm-hmm. He's fucking hilarious. He goes on stage. He's about 2 minutes in watching two people face to face, like about to fucking fight. And Charlie and I are in the corner like, oh shit. And I said to Charlie, I'm like, I kind of hope they fight. This
Oh
would
no!
be fun to watch.
It was like you could feel it in the air. Like one of these dudes is going to throw a punch.
And then
it
the
was-
first punch is thrown or shove, and then Luke gets off stage trying to break it up, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And then it's funny because our
dude, Luke's
buddy
a nice
Kareem,
Kareem of all
Kareem is
people.
like the skinniest dude and nicest guy in the world. He's trying to break it up. I'm like, Kareem, you're gonna get hit, dude. You're gonna get fucked up.
I mean, shit. Though, I mean, the fighting, the people fighting were big dudes. I wasn't about
Oh,
to get in
yeah.
there. My small ass. Fuck no. I was going to get tossed.
you
in
were
there,
already
bro.
you were already drunk as pit. We were both drunk as
Yeah,
fuck
bro.
by that point, and we were like, oh.
Oh yeah, we were just Joe Rogan. We were just like, oh my goodness,
Chicken salad.
chicken salad. Oh my god, do you know the Charlotte Hornets announcer Eric Collins?
Yeah.
Bro, we
Legendary.
love him, dude. He fucking says the funniest shit, bro.
By the way, rest in peace, Kyle Busch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. Rest in peace, Kyle Busch, dude. Apparently, kind of crazy.
Severe illness.
Randomly, just kind of got sick and died.
Yeah, it wasn't anything cool.
Well, I mean, listen, bro. That's what happened. The NASCAR drivers, bro. That's what happens when you be eating all that gas station food, bro.
Yeah, well, and you just advertising
work
it all
out?
over your car, huh?
Do they work out? Do they have to work out?
Oh, absolutely. Because the G-force when you're taking
Yeah.
those turns,
Okay.
and
It's-
think about it, like when you're turning your car and you take just like on a main road, when you're taking a turn, you do need to sometimes have the arm strength to hold that wheel in
when
place.
you're like going fast.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean? And be
I never
accurate.
knew. Don't make fun of me. Fuck y'all.
No, you're fine. It's just that is, and then F1 drivers really need to be in shape.
Now I've seen them. I seen their videos, but when it came to NASCAR, I didn't know because I seen the one F1 dude. He was sitting there, had some weight, and he kept like the way he
Yeah.
kept turning and stuff. I was like, oh, he's lifting weights like that.
You see the
But
like,
obviously
the,
he's training
the
for what
neck
he's doing.
exercises
Yeah.
they do with like the weights, bro. They like have like weights and like a band, and they just like do like this shit, and it's like for
Strong
their
neck ass
neck.
niggas.
That's
Like,
cool.
Yeah.
I've seen people like try and prepare. Like, have you heard Tom Segura talks about it? Because he's been up with the Blue Angels, Blue Devils,
Blue Angels, the
Blue
fighter
Angels.
jet guys.
And he says like the way you need to like it's weird. They look so weird doing it, but breathing exercises, you have to go like
Yeah,
when you're in the air, you have to like hi. You have to like scream,
Well, when
and
you're-
then
yeah,
that
you-
brings
it's
the
like,
blood to your head or whatever. Yeah,
because you got to stop because like otherwise when you're
you'll
like
pass out.
well when you're doing flips and stuff, yeah, all the blood just goes from your head and you just like you're just out, bro. Like it's happened to pilots while they're flying planes before.
Yeah.
like it's crazy.
Did you ever go to the Dayton Air Show as a kid?
I did go to the Dayton Air
That
Show
was a
as
fun
kid.
time. They would
Yeah.
take bombers and drop fireworks off of them.
Oh yeah, bro. It was some real white people shit, bro.
That
It
is.
was-
But then you remember
sounds fun, though.
the one dude crashed one year, a plane. He was doing tricks.
Oh, didn't he die?
Yeah, I mean, just fucking
That happened in
annihilated that
Dallas too. There was one in Dallas a couple years ago where two planes, World War II planes, just collided in midair,
plane. Damn.
and people were just like, "Oh no!"
Yeah, the people were more worried about like the actual plane than they were the person. They're
Yeah,
like,
bro.
that's a part of history that just got
They're
destroyed.
like, "Oh shit, my granddaddy flew that plane."
You piece of shit. Yeah,
I bet they had a woman driving it. No.
Yeah, that's exactly
Talking about
what
some
you can
fly
hear.
much?
Yeah,
Fly much. That's
you basically can't.
God, fly much. That's wild.
What was that? A Frontier plane just crashed.
Spirit for sure.
Nah, Spirit actually,
R.I.P.
like they're the only ones who didn't have a plane go down, so we cannot
Damn.
do no
Yeah,
Spirit.
is that
slingers.
true?
Yeah.
Wow.
They have not had no fatalities.
Interesting.
What is that? Okay,
Yeah. So
I suck at English.
actually,
Oh, me
Spirit
too.
Airlines surprisingly good pilots, just the worst passengers you've ever.
Everyone tries to make jokes on stage about that. They're like, "Yeah, I was flying Spirit of all," and I like don't have any recollection or like any knowledge of what's a good plane to take like at all. So I guess
Right.
I should just do research on which
Well,
planes.
I
Like,
mean,
I fly Delta or I've
Delta's
flown
kind of
Delta
the
and
nicest
Frontier.
one. Delta's,
I've only been on a plane twice. Like at 5, I fell asleep the whole time, so I didn't know. But then I went to LA during COVID, which was like the best time to go because wasn't
What?
nobody fucking outside. Like I got to
Oh,
do
yeah.
whatever I wanted to do.
bet the
And,
plane prices were cheap as fuck too.
That too, but
Yeah.
like when we flew Spirit from Colorado to LA, the plane felt like the wings were flapping. Like I was an actual
Damn.
bird and shit. And like I looked to the dude across the aisle, he's sitting there praying and shit, and that freaked me out. So I started sweating. And like
Oh,
I'm looking
shit.
at some other people and they're just sleeping shit. And I'm like, oh, well maybe. You know what? If God says it's today, then it's today.
Dude,
I'm gonna go to sleep too.
I'll tell you what right now. You know what the biggest travel hack is? Because I get horrible anxiety on planes, bro.
Get trashed before you get on
Get
the plane.
drunk, dude. That's the one
Yeah.
nice thing about airports. They got bars and they'll give you drinks on the plane, dude. Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
dude. Every time I'm going,
I feel like a
$30
prick
shot.
drinking on a plane though, because I'm like, yeah,
Oh.
can I get your haziest IPA? And then it's just the most foul. But I don't want to be around me while I'm drinking an IPA.
Oh,
the
dude.
smell's coming from me,
Oh,
just like
dude.
involuntarily
in a plane,
from
bro.
from an IPA.
That's terrorism, dude. I for real. That's like bioterrorism, dude. I would for real.
And if because I'm already getting
I'd seek
trashed
the
before
air
I get
marshal
on,
on ya.
and then if I get like hot on a plane and I start sweating, all that beer's coming out, dude. I probably reek on a plane.
Well, dude, that's why I just be drinking. I just get hella Jack and Cokes from the stewardess.
Oh, that's
I'm
fine.
just
That's a
like
nice
keep
move.
them coming, dude. Just get dude by the end of the flight. Like, one time I flew from it was from California to Cincinnati. And by the time I got back home in Cincinnati, dude, I was fucking shit faced, bro.
Yeah.
I was stumbling off the plane, like, oh fuck, man, fucking.
You dapping up the pilot
And then,
before you get off.
and then I'm in
Hey,
CDG.
sick
I'm
shit,
like,
man.
holy shit, is that a fucking dinosaur, bro? That's fucking that's sick, dude.
Yeah, I guess my travel hack would be staying up 24 hours the day before.
Oh,
so you
that's not
sleep.
bad either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you also time travel. Like when you wake up, you're there.
Yeah.
So it's like, dude, I made this
Yeah.
trip faster for us. You know what I mean?
Dude, sometimes those
Last time I flew, I'm trying to think. I
flying
think I went to
long
Austin.
distances when
Yeah.
you go across time zones is tough, dude. Like I remember one time I flew, I was in a really long flight. It was like a 12-hour flight, and like when I got off, I like got dizzy, and like my nose just started bleeding. I had like a full like Inception moment. I was
Oh,
just like,
no.
oh, like it was awful, bro.
Yeah, nah. If I would have saw that shit, I'd been like, dude, I don't think I'm getting on another fucking plane.
Oh,
We
dude.
driving home.
Oh, no.
I remember getting to Austin, landing, and my uncle wasn't there yet. My uncle was going to meet me at Austin. He was taking a plane in from like Atlanta or wherever the fuck he was at. And I get there, and the one thing I was really surprised about was, dude, this air didn't smell like shit like here in Cincinnati. I was like, dude, the air smells good.
Austin?
I literally, yeah, this is my
The
top
air
tier
smells
observations coming from Steven. I was like, the air smell good. I was like,
That's
this
so
is-
funny because at the Comet last night we were talking to a lady from Austin and she
Oh, yeah,
was
she
like,
was
"It smells like piss." The
Yeah,
whole
I was like, it smells phenomenal.
She was like, I lived there for 17 years. So either she's a liar or you like piss.
What it is like Texas is so flat.
He likes piss.
It's just a flat piece. It's just a flat state. So like the air is just coming to air. The wind is just coming through that whole fucking state.
yeah, see, that's
what's nice about it.
Cincy, we're like in a bowl. So
Yeah.
like the air just sits and just it's all dirty and everybody's farts and everybody's like car exhaust just sits in this bubble.
Yeah,
It's
and
just chilly farts.
I can't
and-
imagine New York because they say brake dust is the issue in New York in the air. There's a bunch of brake dust.
Yeah, but New York, there's like so many fucking smells that like it just smells like New York.
Have you guys been to LA at all? Or
No.
So like they have this spot called Skid Row.
Oh yeah,
Heard
I
of
know
Skid
Row.
Bro,
That's where
there's
Motley
like
Crue started?
nah, ain't no way.
Motley Crue was on. They were over there or no?
Bro, Skid Row is where all the homeless people sleep.
Yeah. So like, and what's crazy is like there's
Never
like
mind.
an invisible force field that you can like literally stand there and see like it's like darkness going down Skid Row, and if you cross over that barrier, you instantly smell it.
Oh no!
And then you take like 5 steps backwards and you don't smell it no more. It's like the
it's
weirdest.
like going into the
fucking
upside
thing.
down.
Bro, it's wild.
Stranger Things.
And that's probably the nastiest air I've ever
Oh
smelled.
yeah,
Damn.
that's quite literally ass air.
Bro, it was crazy. I feel bad for those people because like majority of those people were like people who were trying to chase dreams and then just got stuck out there. And
Stuck
then they were
in-
like, we can't get home.
Yeah,
So
Taco
this
Bell
is just
stall
it now.
Yeah,
on
like
one
it.
street.
and
Damn.
then they end up going crazy, bro. I mean,
That's
that's
sad.
what happened. I mean, no, for real. It's funny. I actually, my therapist told me this because he used to be a social worker for a long time, and he's like, a lot of people think that people like lose their mind and that's why they're homeless. But a lot of times the reason why homeless people are like, the dude from Plants vs. Zombies, just like, blah, 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 blah. Like, that guy probably wasn't like that when he was first became homeless, but just being homeless will just do that to a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like,
I just got a text from Max. He said I forgot to set my alarm.
I had a feeling.
So we're killing it.
Yeah, we're doing
a
it.
fun time.
Stay
without
your
you.
ass at home.
man.
Honestly, I wouldn't have woke up either if Charlie didn't call me. I heard my phone buzzing.
Really?
I was like, oh, Charlie's got my wake
I
up
probably
call.
woke Charlie up. I was like, hey,
Nah,
what's
dude,
that?
I woke up at like 11. No, actually, it's funny. My landlord woke me up today.
That's not funny.
Yeah, but I'm so used to it.
Because your landlord pisses you off.
I'm so used to it. But it was like 11 in the morning, and
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta get up anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, that's why I got up. But I almost overslept too, bro.
I do it all the time.
When you guys have kids, there will be no such thing as sleeping in. It
Yeah.
don't matter what the fuck you did the night before. There is no sleeping in.
Speaking of the night before and having kids, our buddy Lee Kimbrell, he's
Yeah.
famously from Cincinnati, did comedy here for probably 10 years, somewhere around 10, and then moved to Nashville, and now he's opening for Theo Von. He knows all these
Dope.
different comedians, but he just changed his whole set from when I last saw him. He has a kid now, so he's got like
All dad.
45 minutes of being a dad material.
I mean, that's his life, though, bro. That's his
And
whole life now.
I think I even told him after, I'm like, hey, Yeah, none of that was really relatable to me, but it is impressive to see from like the last time I saw him 7 months ago, he has a whole 45 minutes of stuff that is funny about being a dad. And it's crazy that he can do 45 minutes, like write that well. 45 new minutes in 7 months. Think about that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I have like
that is-
10 minutes in 2 years.
Yeah.
And to think like that's where I'll be one day is pretty crazy to me.
Is that the most you done was 10 minutes?
I've done like 15, but like I'm saying stuff that actually works. Like back when I did 15 minutes, it was 15 of garbage. I mean, it was stuff that I've put away or
Right.
improved on, but more than likely put away that I've just never touched. Like I had a whole bit about how my mom smokes cigarettes that like I don't do anymore at all. Like, remember when we went to that bar where we met? No, we met somewhere else actually. But we went to across the street to that Irish pub after
When
Hi-Fi.
we started our open mic.
And that guy, yeah.
God, yes.
And like I went up there and did all like I basically ran through all my shit, whether it worked or not. They loved my ass. They hated everyone else. I mean,
God damn, they hated me.
They-
They hated
I
me.
had
Holy
fun,
shit.
man. That was a fun time.
it
for
was
me.
fun. I enjoyed it, but the guy was being drunk. He's like, "Oh, you're not being racist enough. That's not funny." And I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck are you?" I'm like,
He was definitely very like big Kill Tony fan. If I had to
Yeah.
guess, that guy is probably a big,
Joe Trivia, that was his name.
big
Joe
Joe
Trivia.
Trivia.
Joe Trivia. Yeah, nah, he was like, they said you're going to do karaoke. I said, dude, you have me and Mike. We're telling jokes.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what
like,
we're
hey,
doing.
fuck you, Joe Trivia.
yeah. No way, that was his name.
No, that's just his,
Yeah.
because he did his trivia on Tuesdays.
Okay.
But his name's Joe. I don't know what his last name is, but he followed me on Instagram.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, he actually gave me his phone to like have me follow myself on Instagram on his phone, but I followed like 10 other comedians for him.
Good.
I was like,
Nice.
Yeah.
like, I like all these people too, though.
Put this
And we're gonna give them all a little follow here. Well, what was your first time on stage like?
Oh man.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
kind of like Charlie, I had wanted to. I've been writing down jokes here and there, and said I'm going to take a class and then I'm going to go on stage. I was getting shit faced after the Titans beat the Bengals at Millions Cafe, just shooting pool with my friends. And over the loudspeaker, Nick Noble said, "Hey, we're going to have an open mic here in about 10 minutes. If you want to sign up, the list is over here." And then all my friends looked at me and they were like, "Steven, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
do it." And I was like, "No, I'm not gonna do it tonight." And then I explained to them how I wanted to take a class first or whatever. How I had cold feet about doing it, but then they signed me up without me knowing. And then they said, "You're going up." And so I went up there. I've never been blackout and nervous at the same time. That's supposed to get rid of that, the nerves. Dude, I went up.
Drunk and feeling this? What the fuck?
I was drunk as shit, and on stage, my legs, that was my tell, was, dude, my legs were shaking like two fucking bushes in the wind. It was insane. And I just talked about how, I talked about Trump and the Kardashians, and I was like, I could never carry around that much plastic a day, you know what I mean? Talking about the Kardashians, I'm like, I had to stock storage containers at a hardware store. It's a pain in the ass carrying around that much plastic. It was just like some stupid fucking joke.
Yeah.
Or some Trump joke. Yeah, and it was...
God, dude, I would have loved to see you when you started.
It was
comedy,
horrible.
bro.
And then
Oh
3
my
months
God.
later, I took it seriously, and
That's what's
but
up.
it felt like the best feeling in the world. The adrenaline you get after you get off stage, and you're like, "Oh, I did it," and I got some laughs.
What was the
You
first?
feel- I haven't felt anything like that in forever.
Who was the first comic that you like met? Who was amongst our like friends?
Max, I mean Nick, who
Well-
hosted the mic, but then other than that, it was
Like that night, did anybody come up to you and be like, "Hey, what's up, man?"
no, because Connor Lawfren, who lives in Austin now.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
was
Speaking of Kill Tony,
He was a wild boy. Wild bull, that
Yeah,
guy.
wild boy.
He was cool though. But Millions, I mean, like that doesn't welcome anything fun. It's like a crazy bar. It's Charlie hangs out there in the middle of the day, and I'm like, Jesus, you're a day walker at that point, dude. Like, Millions
A
is.
regular.
Millions is a crazy place. Like, I think who said the funniest thing? It was Chris Seamer has that joke. He's like, "What do they mop the floor with Mountain Dew?" That's a Chris
Yeah,
Seamer
like,
joke.
bro.
Because the floors are always sticky, no
oh,
matter
it's
fucking
crazy,
what.
bro. It's crazy. That bar reminds me of
But the next time, that second mic, 3
Yeah.
months later, that's when I met Max.
So you didn't do comedy for 3 months after your first time?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I took a month off after my first.
Really?
time, yeah.
See, no, I like once I did it, I was like, boom, I hit the ground running.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I when I did my first one, so like my first time on stage was at the Funny Bone, and there was I think 110 people there for the first time. So like,
Wow.
Damn.
we're literally sitting there like we got the whole bottom level. You guys been to Cincinnati Funny Bone, right?
I have.
Yes.
He has.
So like we have the whole bottom filled up. Like
Wow.
if anybody else come in, they have to sit up top.
Upstairs sucks. I hate saying.
So like I'm sitting there just looking at it, and I'm like, bro, I've been going over this material, but I'm still nervous as hell. 'Cause
Damn.
it's like this is
Oh,
the first time you're
yeah,
going on
bro.
stage.
That's
So like
nuts.
That's crazy. You did first time was in front of 110 people, bro.
I don't know
it
that I've
was
ever
wild.
performed for 100
Dude.
people. I think the most is like 70. I think that I've performed.
Oh, you've probably done more than 70, but
My biggest
Where?
so
Where would
now
I
is
have-
like 130 now. I did a show out
Yeah.
in Indian Lake with Layla Ingalls. That was
oh, I bet that was sick.
Still have
bro,
not
listen.
met her.
hilarious.
I've heard she's very, very
Hilarious.
funny.
I
Still
haven't
met her.
met her. I've been in the same room as her once or twice. But
She's hilarious.
yeah.
We don't see a Chameleon. You should sign up for that, Mike Moore. That's one you
Chameleon,
can get.
well, that's because I be at Nimbus on Thursdays up in
Oh,
Dayton.
okay.
Dick Dickerson's mic. If you guys ever get free time, definitely go check out that shit.
When is it?
Thursdays.
Thursdays.
But Josh came up there one time and he was even able to get down and get to Chameleon on time.
Oh, okay.
So like he literally did both. He came up there, we put him first because he asked. He was like, "Is it gonna be possible?" I was like, "Bro, we'll put you first so you can get back
Damn.
down there." It's just I like to hang out and stuff at Mike.
Yeah.
So like that double dipping stuff is cool. It's just
Chameleon is like, and I've talked about it before on here, that like Chameleon is like, I'll do comedy all week at these open mics, probably bomb a lot of them, but then when I take it to something to Chameleon and it does well there, and it does well like 3 times or whatever, I'll kind of keep track of what's been doing really well there. That's when I'll take it to a club like Bananas, and then I'll try it there because usually it's a very good
That's
gauge.
so
That room
crazy.
gives you a very good gauge of what is funny.
I'm gonna
What?
be honest. My biggest thing about Chameleon is that
I'll try
like
Nimbus, though. That
I'm
sounds like fun.
huge on like supporting other comics. So like the
Mm-hmm.
one time that I went to Chameleon, it was like I literally got there. I'm probably number 20 on the list, but I get there for the first comic. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I always like I hate telling comedy to an empty room, so like I feel like other comics hate that shit too.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Right.
You
So
want
like I want to
that's
at
not-
least, but then like when I saw the wave of like the first 10 comics being there and then they left and the next 10 came in, I was like, bro, what are we
is
doing?
going
Why don't
on?
we support each other? Like, why aren't we?
I
sitting
think
here?
that's one of those mics where it's such a long mic.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause
it
there
goes
is
on
30.
for like
That's crazy.
it's a long mic, and I just think people. And you know, it's like all of our
I'm
friends
guilty
are
of
there.
it.
So,
I'm
I
not
mean,
even
like,
gonna try.
Yeah,
and
bro.
front.
I mean,
like
there's
I'm
there's
definitely
times where
guilty
like
of
we'll
not
just
staying
like
in
be
that
hanging
room.
out in the back for like a couple hours. But
Yeah,
it's
that too.
it's also
So,
you know what's funny, bro?
watch.
When I first started comedy, I was very like that shit bothered me too. But like now that I've been doing it for a little while, I kind of get it. I kind of like it's one thing if it's a show, but like if it's like I don't know. And if the room's really dead, Caleb will come out and be like, "Hey guys, can you guys come
Oh yeah,
back in?"
Caleb runs it now. It's
Like-
not John anymore.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
But
so I
I-
definitely need to check it out with Caleb running and see what
He'll
that's
he'll
like.
work with you.
But
too,
like my
on the spot.
like for instance, like how I go based off of what I do. Dick Dickerson, for instance, he's been doing it for 10 plus years.
Right.
He, whenever we're watching comedy and stuff, he's not sitting in the back talking amongst people. He's literally giving the person a crowd audience member because he's like, bro, it sucks when you're sitting there trying to
Gotcha.
tell jokes and you hear people in the back talking. We're all comedians. We all go through the same thing. So I'm like, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I look up to you in comedy. So like, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm
Right
gonna tell
on.
other people to do the same
This
thing
is a
'cause-
call to action. That's what you're
It
saying.
definitely
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Stop talking while everybody's working on their material, man.
Yeah.
Support
Well,
each other.
talking's different. I don't like when people.
And if you're an audience member, shut the fuck up and listen to
Oh
it.
yeah, if you're an audience
the fuck
member,
up.
it's a free show. If you don't like it, tough. Like,
Man, go outside.
yeah.
It is ambush comedy. That's the best way to explain. Somebody said
It's
that one
guerrilla
time.
comedy, bro.
Ambush comedy is maybe like, yeah, we are springing all this shitty material on these bar patrons, and it's whatever, man. We got a mic. Have you been to our? Yo, I'm stupid. You've been there all the time.
Yeah, I went to your guys' first one.
My bad.
No, I've
My
been
brain's
there.
moving so quick. That's
Yeah,
fun.
no, I've actually had a lot of fun at that mic. That mic's fun as hell. If it wasn't
that
for
mic
like
sucks. Don't
no,
lie,
no,
bro.
that mic is
mic
fun.
sucks.
I literally tell people like, if you're gonna go to Bananas, go to the second one because
Yeah.
everybody's always big on double dipping. Well, this one that literally is 4 minutes down the road. Like,
Yeah.
you get no better than that. You go from
It's-
Go Bananas 4 minutes down the road right there.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
changed.
people who leave one mic And
I'm
then
gonna say,
like
Prince, you ain't been in like a month or so. It's
been like 2 weeks. It's been like 2 weeks.
It's changed. I mean, like I don't know that I want to explain all
It's,
the
yeah,
back
it's,
workings
we'll talk
of what's
about it
going
after the
on.
cast
But
because it's so much. But like, just we're not super happy with the bar owner, and I just think the bar owner's not treating us very nicely. And
They want that dude
bar,
to sing longer.
The bar owner also has a very well earned reputation around, like, amongst other business owners. In Montgomery,
So they say.
of being
Yeah.
a very difficult person to be around and work with. So I mean, it just kind of, and plus it's a sports bar. You know, like, obviously, like, you know, we were very excited about it in the beginning. It was big. I mean, it was newly renovated, but I just feel like in hindsight, we're probably looking for something a little bit smaller, a little bit more quaint, a little bit more
that's
dive
also
bar.
I've never seen a place have 3 different bars in one spot. Like,
It's
if you
huge.
walk through the first door,
Ginormous.
Yeah.
you got
It's a Clifton
that
bar.
first bar, and then you walk
Oh,
past
bigger.
the second bar, and then you got the bar right there by the mic.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Oh.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a lot of
it's-
fucking bars.
So I mean, I just feel like it's just in hindsight, it's too big. It's too big, too much going on. You know what I mean? We need to find a place that really truly is dead on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
That they need some people in there, and I just don't think Village is that. I think they do okay on Wednesdays,
it's whatever.
but
We pretty much got it, folks. You want to wrap it up?
yeah, are we at an hour?
Yep, we're at an hour
Do you
10.
got anything you want
You have
to
anything
talk
you wanna
about?
promote?
Anything you want to get off your chest? Promote?
Pull up Tuesday, go bananas for the funniest person in Cincinnati.
Oh, shit.
I will be performing.
This will be coming out Thursday, by the way.
Oh, then
My
you
bad.
can't pull up.
And
to
Prince did a great job, by the way, and
You
he
cannot
moved
pull up
on.
that.
Catch him in the second round of funniest person.
that. Hopefully. Okay, if this comes out Thursday, pull up Sunday, go bananas. Comedy Club. I believe the doors open at 6. Show starts at 7. Jarrell's Wheel of Comedy. And get the tickets on the website or get them at the door. Either way, just get your ass in a seat.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I appreciate you guys
I
for
agree.
having me.
Of
This has
course,
been
man.
fun.
Of
Dude,
course.
we're happy you're here. It's
Yeah.
good to see you and hang out outside of a mic, too. We just get to talk. That's fun
Yeah,
stuff.
Facts.
I,
Follow me everywhere, Prince Delvonte Comedy. Follow Charlie
Yeah.
Hall. Follow
Drop him a follow.
Steven Stewart right here.
And we'll put your Instagram in the comments.
Okay,
Or
but if
the
y'all do that
description,
editing,
my
put
bad.
it like right here.
Yeah.
Like as my hand says across.
Okay.
That'd be dope.
Okay, I can put that there.
Right there.
Literally right here. Or right here.
This Wednesday, I'm going to be at. I would have just done a show. It looks like June 5th. I'm going to be at the Broad Comedy Showcase in Northside. That's going to be very, very fun. That'll be the first time I'm doing that show. June 18th, I'm going to be in Louisville, Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky, at the Whirling Tiger for the 100th episode of TPS. Our buddies Jordan Edmondson and Joey G. McIntyre. They're putting on their 100th episode of their podcast. That'll be fun. I'll be doing stand-up there. July 11th, Laugh Riot Comedy Music Festival at the Comet. August 2nd, I'm doing a Dungeons & Dragons comedy show at Commonwealth Sanctuary.
Nice.
That's dope.
And then August 18th, Funniest Person in Cincinnati, the second round. So I need people to pull up to that so that I can go to the finals.
Yes. Follow him, Funny at Night, on Instagram.
Funny at Night 3 is my Instagram. Follow me there.
Is he
All
funny
right.
during the day?
Fuck
Stay
no.
tuned.
Barely.
And find out.
All right, the last weekend in May, if you folks happen to be in Michigan, I'm going to be doing the Casapolis Comedy Festival, which is in Casapolis, Michigan. Please pull up for that. It's the 29th through the 31st. It's first weekend in June, the 5th through the 7th. I am doing the High Tide Comedy Festival in Providence, Rhode Island. I'm doing my East Coast comedy debut. Very excited about that.
Open
Then,
mic tour.
open mic tour. Yes.
It's a booked open mic show.
June 12th, I'm going to be doing Clean Up Your Act for Josh Osani. That's going to be at Hashtag Comedy Co. in Columbus.
Love Josh.
You love Josh. Very excited about that. June 28th, Funniest Person in Louisville, round 1. That is going to be at the 1020 bar. If you are in Louisville, please come out and support that. June 30th, I'm doing the Funniest Person in Cincinnati, round 1 at Go Bananas Comedy Club. Yeah, that's I got a couple. I got a couple dates coming up in July, but Fuck it. We'll get to that later, dude. Just May and June. If you guys can make it out to any of those dates, please do so. Follow me on Instagram at Charlie the Hall.
Hell yeah. The Ginger King himself.
Oh, man. That's flattering.
That cracked me up the other day. I brought him up on stage. I said, it's rare I get to bring up one of my best friends in the world. Give it up for him. He's Ginger. He's unemployed. Charlie Hall, everybody.
And I looked pretty unemployed, to be fair. I had a crazy outfit on.
Wife beater, and the pants you were wearing were just the baggiest with all the pockets.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
in between jobs. Okay?
Yeah.
He's not unemployed.
Yeah, I'm
He's
in between jobs, bro.
It's okay.
I'm perpetually in between jobs.
This doesn't pay, so you got to get money
You
somewhere.
gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Thank you, everybody, for watching.
Yeah,
Smoke
bro.
some weed.
Yeah. All right, everybody.
Shout out Cockaroo Comedy too, by the way.
Yeah,
Comedy.
please drop
Yes,
him a
sir.
follow, too. He's
Yes,
very
sir.
funny if you're in Dayton.
Yeah, Cockaroo Comedy.
All right.
I
I've
did
been
meet
Charlie
him. He's
Hall.
hilarious. All right.
This has been Prince Delvonte. That's Steven Stewart, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.